At the start of this video, I want to tell you about a pretty interesting experiment. Back in 2012, a British newspaper called The Observer ran a test to see if experience and skills actually give you an edge in the stock market. So here's what they did. They put together two groups. On one side, professionals, fund managers, analysts from Seven Investment Management, Killick & Co, and Scroders. On the other side, just regular school students with zero experience. Both groups got the same amount of money. £5,000 each. The idea was simple. Let's see who ends up making more. The rules were straightforward. Each participant had to pick 5 stocks from the FTSE All-Share Index. But here's where this gets funny. As a joke, or maybe just to add some randomness, they added a third participant, a ginger cat named Orlando. The cat picked stocks by playing with its favorite toy mouse, and here's how it turned out. The professionals did beat the students. They made £176, while the students actually lost £160. But here's the catch. They still lost to the cats. Orlando ended up making £542 over the same period. That's about 11% of annual return. Hey, my name is Tyler White, and in this video, I'm going to show you with real examples that professional investment funds are kind of overrated. They charge insane fees for managing your money, but in reality, they can't even outperform a monkey. A similar experience was actually done in Russia. They took a chimpanzee named Lucaria and had her build a portfolio of Russian stocks. She picked 8 colorful cubes with company names on them, and that's how the portfolio was formed with different weightings. The magazine Finance, which ran the experience, shut down later. But about 10 years later, the editor-in-chief came back and summed up the results. Lucaria's portfolio grew 7.5 times over 10 years, including reinvested dividends. 1 million turned into 7.5 million, and that's better than most actively managed mutual funds in Russia, the ones that are run by actual professionals. They even compared their results to large public funds, and those funds performed worse. So what does this mean? The professional financiers actually don't know what they're doing? They manage investing into no better than random picks? Well, yes and no. Both of these experiments were about long-term investing in the stock market. And in that specific context, yeah, even a completely unprepared person can randomly pick stocks and end up beating professionals. Why? Because of market efficiency. All public information is already priced in. Unless you've got insider info, you don't really have an edge over the market. No secret advantage. So everyone is basically playing on the same field, especially when it comes to short-term trades where the odds of success are pretty much random. More like 50-50. There's a book by Nassim Nicholas Taleb called Fooled by Randomness. It does a great job showing how people confuse luck with skill. They see random outcomes and start thinking it's their strategy working. And the same thing happens in investing. If success in short-term trading is basically random, then of course some people will get lucky. Some trades will work out, and those people will think they've cracked the system. They'll believe their strategy actually works, and it's like a casino. Nobody argues that red or black in roulette is random, right? But somehow there's still a million strategies people swear by. But trading, real trading, is a different story. There's not a single serious study showing that a random person or a monkey can consistently outperform professionals in trading. Actually, it's pretty much the opposite. There are at least 4 major studies showing that about 25% of active traders consistently make significant profits way above the average salary. And that's not something you can explain with pure luck. So at the end of the day, it's your choice. You can go with traditional investing, aim for like 10% a year, pay huge fees to Wall Street fund managers, and still 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose to a monkey. Or you can start trading with my team completely for free. All you have to do is copy my trades and get the same results that I do. It's your call. If you're into investing, subscribe to the channel, drop a like so YouTube pushes this video to more people, and thanks for watching.